Hello my dear friends, today I am going to teach you how to get fluency in your speaking. Most of the people are unable to speak good English, so just because of their practice. And how to do practice to speak good English, let me tell you. So first of all, what should we do to speak good English? So guys, we all do our daily routine, whatever the work which we do in our daily life. So first of all, we have to collect some information about that. For example, if I talk about myself, so what do I do all the day? The work which I do in whole day, I have to write in a notebook. Then I have to translate that one. First of all, we will write in present. After that, we have to write that speech in past. Then we have to write that speech in future. If I talk about my daily routine, so what can I speak about my daily routine? So friends, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I go for morning walk and I take exercise. After that, I come back to my home and I clean my teeth, wash my face, and I take bath. Then I get ready and I worship the God. After worshipping the God, I read newspaper. I read English newspaper every day. After reading newspaper, I prepare tea for me and I prepare breakfast for me. After that, I get ready to go to school because I am an English teacher, so I go to school every day in the morning time. So I reach at my school at 9 o'clock. Sometimes I get late, so I reach after 9 o'clock. But I reach at my school. After that, I go to the playground with my all students. Then I do prayer. After doing prayer, I come in the office room. Then I sign in the sign register. Before that, I punch in the punching machine, and I go to the first floor because my all classes are on the first floor. After that, I go to the seventh class because my first lecture is in the seventh class. In that period, I teach computer subject. My English is very good, so I can teach all subjects except of mathematics and Sanskrit. So I teach computer. I teach computer, tell something related of computer to my all students. After completing my half an hour, 40 minutes over there, I go to the 11th class. In 11th class, I teach business study. Business is very important for everybody, so I like to teach business subject and I get some information related of business. So that's why I teach business subject in 11th class. After that, sometimes I talk to my students related of business, and sometimes I talk casually from which we can share our knowledge with each other. Then after that, I go to the fourth class. In fourth class, I teach English subject. There are all students are very small, so I teach them how to speak, how to read books, how to learn questions answer. These all things I teach in the fourth class. After that, I have tea because in the fourth chapter I get tea in my school. My school is very excellent. So I have tea in that period. After that, I go to the sixth class. Over there, I teach English and English and GK and computer. These all are my subject which I teach in sixth class. So I teach English firstly, and the second period I teach computer and GK subject. Sometimes I talk with my students. There are many students with whom we can learn many things. So I try to learn from each and every students. After that, I have lunch in the lunch time. After having lunch, I get my free time. So in my free time, I don't waste my time. I try to utilize it also. I go to the small students and I try to teach them. I am fond of teaching, so I try to teach everybody from small to elders. So after using my half an hour with my small students like children, I go to the 8th class. In 8th class, I teach computer. Computer is I can't say that computer is my favorite subject, but I teach to get some information related of technology. So after teaching over there, I go to the 6th class again and I teach GK and computer over there because these two subjects was given me by the principal. Okay, after that I go to my home at 2 o'clock. After going to my home, I take rest for some time. Then I take rest and I get up at 5 o'clock. It means I sleep for 2 or 3 hours in the day. Then I get up at 5 o'clock in the evening and I start to teach my students because my all students come to my home to take tuition classes. I'm English teacher, so they come to me to learn English. So I teach them for 2 hours. I teach them from 5 to 6 o'clock. Then I start to do my work. I'm an employee, so I do my office work in the night from 6 to 4 o'clock in the night. I do my office work. Then I sleep. It's my daily routine. So first of all we have to write our daily routine in Hindi, then we have to translate that daily routine in English. You have to memorize that daily routine properly, then try to speak with your friends, with your colleagues, in front of the mirror, in front of the video, where everywhere you can speak, then you can do practice. So it was in present. If we talk about past, so I will teach you in the next video because the video is going to become very long. Okay, so we will meet in the next video very soon. Till then, enjoy yourself.